So we're good. Remember where
Okay, so we've been able to create our sandboxes, and some of us were able to add the citation using the visual editor. So for some of us that couldn't, the slides will be available, so you will follow the step by step and practice how to do that because it's very self-explanatory.
it's now fire.
Okay, so the last form of reference we are going to look at would be the source editing, source referencing. And this source referencing, we're going to add it with wiki text reference tags. Wiki text reference tags. So when the light is on, you can share it so that we'll see what. These reference tags, they are particular codes you use while adding the reference. If you remember, he was showing us how to add how the reference will come down using the visual editor. There's also another way using the source editor.
So please, we're going to switch what go back. Go back again. So online is really better. Except that light is this. It's essential.
Okay. It's not showing it. It's not showing it. All right. Please, let's all look up. Do you see this code here? This is the last reference we're going to be working on before we close. Did you see it? Ref. Did you see it? Yes. Please, let's all look up it together. Ref. This is the source editing. This is the code for adding source editing. And I'm going to show you using my own sandbox. I did was come back to the article I was creating. So like before, I'll click on edit source.
Share it. Share it. First of all, click cancel first. Cancel. Click it.
Yes.
No, this is click it. So share it.
Where? Wait.
Go back to your slides. Your slides.
Okay. So I'm on edit now. I'll come down here and go to source edit. You see? Now, you see that it has changed. It's showing you everything in detail. Everything is showing it in detail. So I'm going to add up another article on her. I'm going to write up something else. This was the last reference we added. So after this reference, I'm going to continue my writing. So let's say she is a lecturer in English. I've added something. I need a citation. So I'll search like we did the last time. I'll still come. You see, this is her biography, and it is published by Kaduna State University, so it is a legitimate site. Now, if you check through, you see that she's a lecturer in English. You see it down here in English. So I'll copy it. Copy. After I've copied, I'll go back to what I was working on. Then, do you see where my cursor is? Are we all there? So this mark, I don't know what they call it. This mark, you see, is less than and greater than 9. I'll put ref. I'll close it. After I've closed it, remember I copied that link, so I will insert it. After inserting, I'm not giving space. I'll still put my and then this slash backslash and then ref. Then I'll close it. Then I'll publish. Did you see? Did you see it added what? 3. Do you see? Now, so these are the 2 ways of adding, whether with the visual editor or the source editor. You see that it's also easy. You just need to enclose it into that code, ref and ref with the backslash. Now let's still go back again to edit source. Now there's also a way of adding this list that we are seeing on the ground. Let me just delete this. If we want all our references to come down in the list. I'm going to put 2 equal to sign. Then I'll put reference. Then I'll put another 2 equal to sign. Are we following? Good. So when I put these 2 equal to sign reacting myself, I'll still come back. I'll put this this curly brackets. I'll now put notes. Note list. Yes. Sorry, ref list. Yes, there are 2. Ref list. And then I put another curly bracket to close it. Then I publish. Do you see?
Want to copy?
You open and close it. What is inside?
Ref list.
Ref.
Yes, ref list. Ref, no, ref list.
Just ref.
Yes, REF. Good. So these are the 2 ways of adding the citations: the visual and the source. Let's come back to our reference.
So this sorry. Like this. This is reference.
Yes. Now, from the slide now, did you see this?
I'm not writing this for me. People are writing 3.
Where we see this our 3 dots, this is where the link we copied. This is where we're going to place it. These 3 dots.
There's no space in between.
Yeah. So you see the code that is covering the ref and ref. Now this is for Wikipedia. Now that was what we did. 2 equal to sign, references, 2 equal to sign, and then you put your ref list in curly brackets. After you put your ref list in curly brackets, you see the example, right? Just like we did references, right? And then the list of references are there on that. They are here. So all you need is practice. All you need is just to practice it. And remember, we also have, when you are citing more than one source, let me give you the example. Let's come back here. Sorry, when you are citing the source, one source multiple times, there is a shortcut to it. Let's say I need to cite this source multiple times. I can add it up. I can add a ref name so that instead of copying, pasting all those long processes, I can just use the ref name. But that one, I think if you are developing, if they are teaching you article, developing article, you get to know it more. And there's also an error check for you to check the error, whether your references has error. In your sites, you see the error check? You check for the following errors: references with the same content, multiple references with the same name, usage of undefined name references. So I can click on the one that I want to check for me, and then I can put check, so that it will check the errors that are there to notify if there's an error. Yes.
And all the citations we use were mostly for website link. So if you're citing a book, what is the difference?
Okay.
Let's say I'm an hardcover book.
A hardcover manually, thank you. Yes, you come to templates. See, templates, book. You see, put it manually. Or if you even have the NSA number, you can actually search. But you can include it manually, and then you insert.
Okay, so there's no automatic way of putting books.
That is the ISB. You see the search button on the side. So now When we practice more, we'll be able to add citations and make our references readable. The templates will be made available so that we can go through them. Now, this is for the practice. For you to add your first real reference. This is a work for you to do. You go to Wikipedia account, open your sandbox, you've done something, try something. Click edit, open the visual editor, write this text sentence, this here, language belongs. You can use any sentence you want. Then paste this URL. This one is just for practical for you. But you can also write on an article that you want in your sandbox and also do it. So now, question and answer.
So if you are working on your samples, whatever it doesn't reflect on the report.
Yes, until you remove your question and answer for 5 minutes.
Hello. It is either we understand everything or we do not understand. We know the silence. People that ask questions are people that understand. If you don't understand, you cannot even ask questions. So, what are the challenges so far? Let's see some of them. Why we move
From
forward.
observation, one of the challenges I make, especially for people that are in the US, are the two brands. They are using mobile phones, and they are not written, like they are not spelled out. Like the sites, it's
Very tiny.
something like a bookstore.
Yes,
So if you don't know, you haven't tried it.
yes. Or even in this one, so you see the kind of symbol they put it there.
So one needs to practice.
Let's say it's in the visual. You see it? It's this something like this, right?
There.
But I think if you go to source, it will not be that way. And from here to you understand that it's for your citation.
Mobile, there is no science. It's just that. So you have to really that side.
That's like you will see. Because that's why we have sessions like this.
Okay. So just move on to the next slide. Yes. So there's no question. So
Sorry.
yes.
Okay. Yeah? Yes.
How do I?
Okay. This is it. Let's come to so let's edit it. I mentioned source editing. You see, I put 2 equal to sign, reference, and another 2 equal to sign. Then in 2 curly brackets, I put ref list and then close it with another 2 curly brackets. So by the time I publish it, it will come up that way. In source editing. Yes. In visual edit, you just put reference.
No. You go to paragraphs. Yes. So you see area, and you click the head. That if you're using visual editing. But if you're using source editing, this is the process. So we have both visual and source editing.
Paragraph.
So
And then,
yes.
all right. So let's move to the last one.
We're trying to summarize, so I will just address us not the way forward.
Let's forget. All these are works for us. These are common reference errors, how to fix them. We can practice this, and anytime we encounter an error, we can also make reference back to this. These are useful tools that you can use for finding and adding reference. We were using Google Scholar, yeah? UI, find sources, WordCat. These are useful tools for finding references. Then what we learned today, just a summary. Why Wikipedia requires references, judge whether a source is reliable enough to use on Wikipedia, know the three core Wikipedia policies: verifiability, neutral point of view, no original citation. Research, sorry. Add reference using the visual editor, we did that. Manual, we've not done reuse, but maybe the next session would expand more on reuse. Then the ref tags in Wikitext, how to add it. And we've not done this, but in the next one, we're going to develop it. And the references section, how to make the reference come in a list. And then the tools that you can use to find or form references. So now, after today, at least try to edit 3 articles. Find 5 reliable sources about Tyap. Or anything, you can do it. Join you are already here. Aim for your first 10 references added. So before we have another session, at least you should have added 20 references. Both uses visual reference and the source. Yes. So well done for keeping up this part. And this is finally the end of today's session. Thank
So, can we clap for her? So let me tell you something small about her. This is the second mentoring program we are having. So she joined us during the last mentoring program. So what she's doing today is an evidence of hard work, diligence, right? So among us here now, we're anticipating to have more facilitators from among us. So what she has done here is not rocket science, it's based on what she has learned throughout all of this. And she has been consistently contributing up to this. And I expect all of us to learn from this. So she started last year. Is it up to 1 year now? No, it's not up to 6 months. Wow. 6 months. We have Francis. No, Francis have a session. So, so all of this. Huh? Yeah, this is the first stream 1. So this year I want to have stream 2 after this. So please, as you see the Wikimedia aspect, it's not so difficult. Hello.
So many terms, so many
confusing. All we need to do is pay attention to what is we are being doing, right? So that at the end of this talk, we will not just come here and waste our time. There's something we are trying to achieve, and that thing is to impact you. That is to impact you. So this is just the beginning of what some of us are just attending this for just attending it. But you don't know the benefit that's come after all of this, of which we are going to reveal toward the end of this program. So please, whenever we are here, let us pay attention. Because I hope that maybe by next week, not even next week, next week, we're going to have another set of facilitators from this particular stream. Because I can see possible people who can be able to command this. So it's not something difficult that we cannot do. All we need to do is just dedicate our own time and work on it. So that's our working. Now, is there any question based on what you have, so I can respond to them before we look at others? because I want us to be clear in the next 10, 20 minutes. I know some of us are tired already. How many of us have wedding that we started to learn? You wedding, we share rice. Three people. Nice. Congratulations. Okay. So, the aim is to prepare us for the editing program. You cannot edit Wikipedia without going through this process that we have done today. So it's not a waste of time. So there are things you might find difficult understanding now, but when we move to the next stage, you understand why we are in this stage. If you move to the next stage, you understand. And besides, this session has a very rich slide, which we are going to show you how to do this. All right? Yes, the slide we shared to us. We have a dedicated group. Even the last session we had in person, there's a slide. We'll drop it there, reach the slide, and also have more understanding of what we're doing. This one as well, we're going to drop this slide because this slide is more comprehensive, is well explained. If you follow the steps one after the other, you should be able to do something. You should be able to do something. It's self-explanatory. Right. So for our new people that have joined today, how many people have not registered on our program, the mentoring program, officially? Our new, have you registered? Let me show us how. So this one is the last thing we do before we do. Is this my account? Okay. I said the whole thing, we can start it.
Okay. And again, I would want to call on our attention. Please, if we take our close to our username, you will see a notification bar here. Please and please, everybody should be checking out this. Because they may give you a warning and you will not know. Before you know, maybe they'll give you 1 month or 2 months. You don't know. Before you know, they will kick you out of it. Maybe you did something wrong and maybe send you a message, then waiting for your response and you didn't respond. So you can kick you out. So any mistake that you make on Wikipedia, they'll always drop you an email or chat you on your top page. So for example, let me show you. Okay, I think we should have shown them the part.
Yeah. All right. So what he's talking about is this notification bar here. If you look at this one, this is the alert. This one, and then this one is the notices. So if you always be checking this place. Because sometimes all of us here, by default, we are assigned mentors. By default. There is somebody who will be watching your activities and be guiding you online. So the only place that person can communicate with is through the blog page. So the person will be dropping messages here. Either you come to this place or you click on here, you see your talk here. So if you click on your talk page, this one now is Meta. We have Wikipedia. So if you come to this place now, all of these are messages on my talk page on Meta. So if you go to Wikipedia,
Yes,
so if you come to Wikipedia as well, click on this place. What is this? So click here, you're going to see your talk page as well. So if you open the talk page, you're going to see notification messages that's been sent to you. So the talk page is like the way we chat on WhatsApp. When we chat, that is what also happened there. So you can send message, also receive message. And then submit your message. I will receive it first time. Right? And if I'm sending your message, all I need is your username. Enter it, send it. are joining new, please look here. For you to register for this event, all you need to do is go to Tyap Wikimedia. The name there. Okay, to go to your Chrome, just enter Tyap Wikimedia like this user group. It will bring you to this place of Meta. Have you seen it? This place of Meta. Then click on this first link to take you to the main homepage, which is here. Now from here, let us work together. How many of us have not registered for this? Aside from this, all of us have registered. If we are there, let me. So I think they have all registered, but then let us confirm. Okay, I've seen your name. But these are your usernames. This one, right? Now, all you need to do from here is to come to this place. If you scroll down, these are some of our activities, how the dashboard will look like. So if you read through it, this is our lineup of events. So today is just day 2, right? If you look at the calendar there on the flex, these are the dates that will be coming here for our in-person programs. Yeah. So if you look down here, all you need to do is just to study everything down. So we have held these programs. This one was held last week, and this one today. So next week we are going to be having another one next time. Sorry. So that's on the 2nd. We are coming back here on the 16th. We'll be back here. Then 30th of May, 13th June, and then we're ending on the 27th of June. So, for all of us that are here, we have resources that we are supposed to learn. So after our assignments, there are other resources that we are supposed to be learning, which is this WikiLearn. This one. It's a new curriculum that all Wikimedians, especially African Wikimedians, which are designed specifically for African Wikimedians, for us to learn all of this and then put it into. So if you click on it, it's more like the outreach dashboard training, but this one is a little bit different. So if you study it here, so these are the whole thing, the modules. They are videos, short videos. So you can just go through them online. Again, for today's session, if we go to our outreach dashboard. So as of today, this is what our outreach dashboard is. So this is what our outreach dashboard is. So far now we have about 24 so some are joining online, but some are having. That's why you see, we always try to connect online because there are people who are following. Now, so far we have taken about 571 articles. So over 1,000 edited articles edited, over 1,000. So about 4,228 edits. So this one is quite huge. I'll just file up this session. So our references are adding up. So these are some of the highlights as regarding this. Now, our assignment. For our assignment, all of us here are given assignment. So if you have we had first. So which means for those of us who are joining today, there's work for us from behind. So we need to catch up with that so that ahead of next time, we should complete all our assignments. How do we get the assignments? You come to this, you click the timeline here, you are going to see the assignments. Now, how do I get to this place? Let me share this thing on our. I think all of us are all on WhatsApp now. So this is mentor me. So if you go on your WhatsApp, you just click on this link. Click on it to bring you to the dashboard. Here, by default. Huh? All right. So to bring you here by default. So from here is to click on the timeline. But once you are here, first thing you need to do is to make sure you are logging. Make sure you are logging. So how do you log in? From this one, the login system is different. So just check by the right hand, you 3 lines, click on it. You'll see a drop down. Login with Wikipedia. You see it? Click on it. You see it? You are logging. Awesome. All of you are logging, right? Awesome. So from there, you come to the timeline. It's after you log in. Once you come to this place, the first thing you do is make sure you are logging. Because if you are not logging, anything you do will not count. If you are not logging, anything you do will not count. So once you log in, then you come to timeline. Come to timeline. If you have completed all your work, you should write complete. All of them will write in complete. Complete everything, complete everything. Down to these places. Now, these are the ones we had yesterday. Okay, today. So these are the next assignment we are supposed to do. All of this. So we need to complete all of them as well. Now, how do you know that you are completed your assignment? You should come to editors. If you come to editors, all you need to do is to look at where your name is. Check down. Like this person, Dorcas, you see 13/13, which means this person has completed her own assignment. If you look at who again, Wazayet, there are 2 more that you need to do. You have completed the 11, but 2 are added to you.
Is it on now, sir?
Yeah?
I'm on it.
So 2 have been added today. Now we see if we do not do the whole thing, we keep piling up. We keep piling up. But if we do our homework, everything will be okay. Now, if you scroll down, you see even Queen, you see 2 have been added, right? So also next level have completed. And then who again? Okay, so Shuma have also completed her own. Then Weham, why did I mention it? Sorry. But the many ones, we need to go back and check our homework. Now, if you look at some people, you see some people wearing shirts, while some are not wearing. You know why? Because those people have completed their assignment. Even though there is one person that have not done, but is giving a shit. I will not say why. But all of these people have completed their assignment. This one they have completed. But that one still remains true, but because she's our guy today, she had to appear color, so she had to show. So all of us now, if we complete before next session, next class, we're going to have a selection. How would you like the shirts? How they look? So I want to have our shared to complete our assignment. So it means before you can have this shared by next time, the all has to be showing 13 over 13. Yes, because it's in full deal now. It has to show 13 over 13. I mean, you did it, it would have shown 11 over 11. But because 2 have been added, and if you are not careful, I change my mind later in the evening, I'll ask for more. Yes. Uh-huh. So, howsoever it is, all you need to do is just make sure for our next class, you're only showing, if it is 20 over 20 there, it is showing 20 over 20. If it is 13 over 13, it is showing 13 over 13. Then you'll be qualified to have your sheets. Are we on this? Because the rule is the rule. The rule is the rule. We don't bend on it. And if you know you have completed it, you do not come for your shirt. For if you miss 2 classes, that means you have to forfeit that shirt. Yes. You miss 2 investments. For example, you missed the last one. You completed your last session. You did not attend class. I did not attend class next week. So it means no shirt. Yes, we'll see if you place for another one. All right, so this is how it's going to be. So, any question on this? Is there any question on this? So, for the session today, are we seeing the board? This is the session today that we have today, and this is the facilitator Zasan. And then the content here is in today's session, we shall be focusing on citation, the do's and don'ts, find the presentation here. So it means this document is already on Wikimedia Commons. So all we need to do, click on this link. Click on the link. It will take you to where this document is. Look at it here. This is the document. This is the document here. So click on this. What's happening here? Okay. Click on this one, and it opens. You see, so it is there for us to access. I think because it is here now, I'm not going to share this particular one to us. So as part of being a student, we have to go and source it ourselves through this process. Yes, the other one will be shared. The other one will share. In fact, I can just decide to change my mind and share it now. No. Which ones? So for those who are not here, to share them. I will not share anything. Yeah. Let them fight for themselves. Yes. So we understand how to get the documents. Awesome. Awesome. So the document for today's session is here. So for the last session, let me see. All right. So far, is there any questions so far? Any question? No question. What? Sir? We have informed. Okay. No, then and they have to focus on the assignment. Yes, that's it. So for the first session, I just share the slide. Last one we had. So this is slide group. You can access here. You can access the slide. All right. So, some of us know about templates, right? How Wikimedia can make a design, or how they are created. So, on our next online class, we're going to discuss on how to create all these templates. So, it's quite very easy. We're going to have any season facilitator to take us on that particular class. So, that one's coming on the 17th, no? On the 1st. Is it on the 2nd? On the 1st. It's online. Yes. So we're going to look at it here. Look at it on the screen here. This one is online. This date is on the online. Then this one is in person, which is on the 2nd. So our next meeting here is on the 2nd. But before here, we are meeting online on the 1st. So all information will be shared on the group ahead of that day. So we should always be checking the group. If there are other updates, you have any question, throw it on the day. We'll respond to it. Are we all good? All right. So from my end, let me just come back have anything before. Okay.
Yes. When we are we only pictures. But there was nothing for you.
Now we have for those of us who missed that one. The good news is it is there. No, it doesn't matter. It's close. It's there. Because everything is there. So we just come here and click on this link. I'm expected to know it. And I thank you for raising that question. So we click on this link. You take us to the site.
Live streaming is live.
So everything
is live streaming is live streaming is live streaming is live streaming is live. Streaming is live streaming is live streaming is live
Greetings.
When you came, I told you. Yeah, yesterday. No people are outside here. At the point, it is advising. Your own voice, yeah.
I do want to say, my own voice was there from the very beginning. Like this is a problem. This is why
So I think we have come to the end of so let's please let's turn off for the Christmas tree.